I'm pretty sure that many of you would be having so many questions regarding the Covishield vaccine. Should you take it? Should you not take it? What is it made of? What is the Covishield vaccine in the first place? How does it work? And most important question, what are the adverse effects regarding the Covishield vaccine? Quick disclaimer regarding this video. This is not medical advice. Consider this video as an update regarding the Covishield vaccine. And before you take the Covishield vaccine, please consult with your doctor for further advice and clarification. Before understanding about the Covishield vaccine, first of all, you should know exactly what a vaccine is. You take a weakened or a killed form of a bacteria or a virus, which is also called as a pathogen, and introduce into the human body. The human body has an immune system. This immune system produces an immune response against the pathogen and is stored in the form of immune memory. In the future, when you get the actual pathogen, then the body's immune system produces a powerful response against the bacteria or the virus and kills the pathogen. How long does it take to produce a vaccine? Usually it takes about 8 to 10 years of research and development, going through animal trials, then going through clinical trials, and finally introducing it into the general public for use. Scenario, with the given global pandemic, we cannot wait for another 10 years for the development of vaccine. Virologists, microbiologists, and the pharmaceutical companies have come together and have made the vaccine in just 1 year through a lot of hard work. Where is the Covishield vaccine made in India? It is made in the Serum Institute of India, which is located at Pune. And what is the combination used? The Astrazenaca and the Oxford combination is used for the manufacturing of the Covishield vaccine. Formulation of the Covishield vaccine. Coronavirus is actually not used in the formulation of the Covishield vaccine. So what is used instead of the coronavirus? Adenovirus vector is used in its place. What is an adenovirus in the first place? Adenovirus is relatively a harmless virus. And what does it cause? It causes common cold and symptoms like fever, running nose, sore throat. So how is this adenovirus used in the preparation of the Covishield vaccine? The RNA of the coronavirus, which codes for the surface protein, is taken from the coronavirus. This RNA is introduced into the adenovirus. Once this is introduced into the adenovirus starts coding for these surface proteins. These surface proteins comes to the surface of the adenovirus. This is then used in the formulation of the Covishield vaccine. So how does the Covishield vaccine work? The Covishield vaccine is introduced into the human body by an intramuscular injection. Once this is given intramuscularly, it triggers the immune system of the human body. The immune system produces antibodies against the surface proteins of the coronavirus. In the future, when a vaccinated person actually gets a COVID infection, the antibodies will act against the surface protein of the coronavirus and will kill the virus. So how many doses are given? 2 doses are given at an interval of 4 weeks. And the big question that everyone will want an answer to is the Covishield vaccine safe? Yes, the Covishield vaccine is a safe vaccine if you're hale and healthy. If you're a healthy person with no comorbid conditions, please go for the Covishield vaccine. But for people with comorbid conditions like diabetes or hypertension and people on immunosuppressant drugs for any particular reason, or people who have had recent surgeries, please consult your physician before going for the COVID vaccination. What are the adverse reactions to the Covishield vaccine? Usually there is pain at the site of the injection. Fever can be there for a period of 2 to 3 days. It is usually relieved by taking a simple paracetamol tablet. Other symptoms include running nose, flu-like symptoms, and body pain, which will usually be over after a period of 2 to 3 days. A quick word of precaution regarding the Covishield vaccine. If you are 45 years old or above, then you must do a CRP and an ESR blood test. And if these values are raised for any particular reason, then you must not go for the Covishield vaccination. People with cardiac ailments, diabetes, blood pressure, or hypertension, and people on blood thinners or on any immunosuppressant drugs, you must definitely visit your physician before going for the Covishield vaccination. A quick word of disclaimer, this video is not medical advice. Please visit your physician before going for the Covishield vaccination, and this video is not sponsored or in any way affiliated with any pharmaceutical companies.